Hey Aries, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, Aries, if you're returning, welcome back. Happy New Year to you all. Um, yeah, it's a new year. I hope 2025 was as yeah. We made it. That's what I got to say. We made it. And good on us because if your life is was anything like mine, there were some doozies in there, right? There was some curveballs, but we made it. All right. So, if you are new to the channel, I'm Shauna. This is Your Highest Good Tarot. And here at Your Highest Good Tarot, we are a people. We are folks who strive to elevate, evolve towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine. Aries, whichever applies to you in your spiritual journey. And today is no different. It is the new year. A lot of people making resolutions to work out and, physically and to do the things, but this is going to be your spiritual workout because we going to carry this on. We do the work here. And today with our warm up, this is the warm up to removing the blockages. And so we're going to find out what the situation is surrounding the blockage that needs to be removed, what the blockage actually is, and then we'll get into the advice. And with the cool down, Aries is going to be that final message from Spirit. So keep in mind, Aries, that this message is not for every Aries placement, and that is okay. Take it as it resonates. And please, I implore you, keep your mind and your heart open and don't box Spirit in. All right, here we go. What is the situation surrounding Aries and the blockage that needs to be removed? What's the situation surrounding Aries and the blockage that needs to be removed? Yeah, Aries, we shed, and I'm speaking for myself, shed a lot of things here in 2025. It was definitely the year of a snake for me. I don't know about y'all, but I can tell you some shit that I let go. I feel lighter. Already. All right. Here we go, Aries. We have the Hermit. We have the Ace of Roots, which is also the Ace of Coins. And we have the Knight of Blues, which is the Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Axes or the Eight of Swords. Let me turn it a little bit so y'all can see it. Yeah. Aries. It's like y'all are stressing out. It's like you can't see the forest from the trees. You can't see what's actually, it's almost like you want to see ahead, see what the end's going to be, as they say down here. Run on to see what the end's going to be. But it's like you want to know what the end's going to be before you make the move. The Hermit, Ace of Coins, Knight of Blues. There's that's a transformation you went through, an elevation. Yeah. But it's interesting because each one of these cards in the spread is a very good card, but the energy surrounding it, not so much. And even behind that, there's even more swords. There's like, there's even more axes. We got, of course, like I said, the ace, the 8 of axes here, but then we have the 10 of axes. We have the 10 of axes. Behind that is the 3 of roots. I feel like I know what's going on here. With your transformation, and this is not, again, this shit ain't for everybody. This is specific to, one, those people who have recently gone through a transformation. Two, those people who have gone through a transformation and they realized or found out that somebody that they're extremely close to, it can be a sibling, it can be a cousin that looks similar to you, somebody that is extremely close to you that you connect with. Before this transformation happened, y'all were peas in a pod. Y'all might not even live close together, but you talk frequently. Talked, I'll use past tense. But it's like maybe they can't accept the change within you, the growth that you have experienced. I don't know if this means that you have stepped away from, like, some of you, I'll say it like this, some of you may have stepped away from family religion. Generations of y'all may have been raised Baptist, may have been raised Mormon, may have been raised Catholic, the things. It's almost like an excommunication for some of you. That's not for everybody, but for others of you, with your transformation, it's been like a slow betrayal on their side. Like, they feel betrayed that you are changing, that you are growing. That's what this is all about. And I hate that. I hate that. What's the blockage here? Identify the blockage for Aries. Let's see. 2 cards fell. We have the Fool. We have the 3 of Jazz. And we have the 7 of Jazz. The suit of Jazz is the Wands suit. I apologize. So we have the Fool, the 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck here, 5 of Roots. So this is the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins. You can see, it's sparse. This is sparse. This is lack. There's no cornbread in the cornbread pan. There's no moonshine in the mason jar, or sweet tea, or because this is from the country. There's a lack. There's a sense of lack. Strong. Because you feel like you're doing something wrong by following your, because again, by defending your path and following your journey, your spiritual journey, you feel like you're doing something wrong. That's the blockage. That's that sense of lack. Like, did I make the wrong decision? Because every time I talk to them, I have to defend something. We can't just have a conversation because it always ends up about me talking about why I left the church, why I wear so many gosh, words are not coming to me right now. Why I wear so many crystals and things like that, you know, why I have to, I got to explain why my house, my home smells of incense. You know, I have to explain why I no longer go to family outings at a specific place. I have to defend that. And it's too much. It's too much. It's leaving a hole. You feel like it's yeah, like it's because it's not something that everybody else is doing. Maybe I made a mistake. I thought this was going to be easy. That's what I just heard. I don't know who told you that. Like, I don't know who told you that. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it, Aries. I don't mean to, I'm not trying to make light of your situation, but that is definitely a misconception. It's just like there's a misconception that all, I'm not going to go there. No, I'm going to reel that in. I'll reel that in because it's not the time and the place. We talking about you, Aries. Yeah, that's a misconception. But we all have to go through tests. And many of us have been in this space on our spiritual journey. And that is your blockage. This five of coins. It's definitely a lonely feeling. The only thing is, Aries, is that you are not alone. So let's get into this advice. Let's get into this advice here for you. If you're still with me, Aries, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I'm posting content for you. What's the advice for Aries, please? Advice for Aries. And we'll get into the final message. Also, Aries, personal readings are open. There are multiple ways to get one, including when I go live on Tuesday afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. So shoot me an email. You'll see it somewhere around here, I don't know. And, you know, I'll let you know all the different options and how to get one. So your advice. Mm, Queen of Wands. It's gonna be some real, it's gonna be some real deep shit right now. Aries. Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Two of Wands. There's a lot of energy, fire energy surrounding this Five of Cups. And it's all you. Check it out. I mean, true, there's, you know, like we have you right here. We got you right here. Basically, what Spirit is saying is that you can do this. Have confidence, not just in yourself, but also in your journey, in your spirit team, in the universe, God, whomever it is that you lean into spiritually, your higher self. There are going to be some things, people, places, and behaviors that you have to leave behind in this journey. There are some things that some relationships, the way they used to be, you're going to have to mourn because they'll change. You're changing. But you can do this. You have done so much to even get to this space of transformation, of elevation. And no, your relationships are not going to be the same. They're going to elevate too. They're going to elevate with you. They're going to change. So, yeah, you will have to mourn. Some of the places you used to hang out, you won't hang out anymore. Some of the things you used to do, you're not going to do anymore. Some of the things that you used to say and do with your family, you're not going to have the appetite to say and do those things any longer. So it's okay to mourn it. It's natural to mourn it, but don't stay there. Have confidence in your path. Have confidence in your team, Aries. Mourn those things, but carry on. Mourn those things, but carry on. Because what's on the other side, Aries? Who's on the other side? You have no idea, Aries, because you don't. You have no idea the ripple effect that may start or may have already started because you made that choice. You understand? So don't feel like this is wrong. You made the wrong choice. There's some things in motion, Aries, that you can't even see. It's hard. It's definitely hard. But stay the course. There's so much more. There's so much more. Let's get these. We're going to the cool down, Aries. Final message. Cool down for Aries. Cool down for Aries, please. Final message. Amp up your emperor, empress energy. And for those of you who are non-binary, ruler. Amp it up. Increase it. Amp it up. Turn that up. You're Aries, fire sign, confidence. Turn it up. Sometimes it's one of those fake it till you make it situations. Sometimes you have to speak things into yourself until it becomes a natural state for you. Does that make sense? What else here for Aries, please? During the cool down. What else? Final message for Aries for the cool down. Yeah. That's what happens because that doubt will creep in. It will creep in super hard. But you have to remember what the evidence is, Aries. This one? Yeah. So if you ever felt like giving up, not a chance. No, absolutely not. On no day that ends in Y should you give up. Bottom of the deck. We love you and have so much waiting for you. Surrender. Yep. Is that it, Spirit? That's it. That's all. That's all for the workout, the spiritual workout. When you said all you know, Aries, it's time to go. Bye.